Test.
Test the mic, 1, 2, 1, 2, test the mic, 2, 2, coming in hot. Breaker 1, 9. Can I get a radio check? Radio check. Oh shit. Oh man.
You done
Hey,
started
stay in
live?
my. Yeah, it's live. We live now. I'm just over here trying to make sure I stay in the line. That's what I need to start doing. Shit. Oh. Welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Truckers Lounge with your host, Life on 18 Wheels. Fidel Trucking in the building. How y'all
Yo.
doing this evening, man? What's your 20? Where y'all at, man? Where y'all posted? Y'all still driving? What y'all got going on, man? What y'all got going on? Listen, I understand, right? Today's Tuesday, okay?
Tuesday.
It ain't Sunday, it's Tuesday. I understand.
Huh?
No, don't come for me, man. Listen, time got distracted. I don't know what happened. All we know is it's Tuesday. I thought today was Sunday. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shit. What's going on, everybody? Who we got in here? Gaming with
Tuesday.
Lady
Tuesday.
Quinn. Good driver. Three rigs in the building. Tommy Creamer in the building. Let's see. SFTD. Trucking videos. What's up, everyone? Tommy Creamer. What's up, everybody? Say what's up, Fidel 18.
Yo, yo.
SFTD said he over there in Meridian, Mississippi. Three rigs is in Pennsylvania. Ooh. Is it me or somebody told me time ain't gone back yet, but is it me or I feel like at 8 o'clock the sun still ain't out yet? I'm just saying. Like, I thought time had already changed 'cause I woke up one morning and the sun wasn't even out, and I was like, oh, damn, when did the time change? But I digress. I don't know, man. Somebody told me it was supposed to change next week or something like that. I don't know.
I digress.
But I digress. It's been mighty crispy out here these
Crispy.
last couple of weeks, man. I'm telling you, this weather is getting right there. It's getting
A little
right there
nipple.
to the point. Yeah, a
It's a
little
little nipple.
nippy.
It's a little nipple.
Got that tornado fine in the background. Just crank that bad boy on, man. Shoot, one pointing at the head, one pointing at the toe, and I be asleep all night, man. See, Mario Caldwell's in the building. Tom Creamer said time changes on November 2nd. All right, man. Fats NB is in the building. Uh, Tommy Cream said, "Don't mind going live on Tuesday. Just thought y'all was busy. Well, it was busy more or less. It was busy more or less.
Alright.
Justin King in Georgia. And our boy Kamani's in the building tonight. What's going on, player? Listen, I don't know if y'all let me know in the chat if y'all ever been to Truckers Paradise or heard of Truckers Paradise. Cause I spent the whole 34 hours there, right? So I'm gonna give y'all the real rundown on it, right?
Give it to him, though. Give him the rundown. Give him the
It was nice and quiet.
rundown.
That's just about it. I enjoyed my 34-hour reset in a very nice and quiet truck stop. It was nice and quiet, but not for all the good reasons. If you catch my drift, right? They have it's a really nice place, but ain't too much going on over there. It seems like I see the vision and the plan they trying to get to, but they opened up way too early and not have I get what you can say they ain't got their shit together, right? But I like what they got going on. I like what they got going on. You know, they got the mobile fueling, which they ain't had nobody to do that. So technically they don't have mobile fueling. And then they have mobile truck wash, which technically they don't have mobile truck wash because nobody they ain't had nobody to do it. You know, they had a skeleton crew. They had this what they call it. They got showers, right? And the showers are really nice, really nice. It's all marble on the inside. I guess that's what you would call it. It's like stone or whatever inside the showers. But they got two different tiers. They got one. Basically, what I boil it down to is one with a toilet and one without a toilet. Right? $20 for a toilet, and I think it was what $12 without a toilet, and it's in the same. It's in the bath. The showers are in the bathroom, so technically, do you really need a toilet if the toilet's right there? Yeah, but I digress. Well, let me not downplay it because the $20 showers they call them premium showers, and apparently they have well, they have more than a toilet in there. They got toilet, mirror, standard stuff you'll see in any regular shower, except they have water jets that shoots out on the side. And so I was told. So, you can get real busy in the shower. You got the water coming from the top, you got the water coming from the side, and the other side, just don't bend over. Okay? That's all, just don't bend over. But other than that, it's pretty, like I said, it was quiet. It was chill. Not a lot of people were there. Um, I think at most it was like, and this was on a Sunday night too. Before I head out on Sunday night, there was at least like 15, 20 trucks. But like for the whole weekend, it's probably like me and like five other people there, the whole night. They got a cigar lounge, which is nice. They got a little cigar lounge. It's missing a couple of cigars, but it smelled like a cigar lounge in there too. Um, what else do they have? Yeah, game slot machines, and they have a food court. The food court way on now, mind you, this place is mostly empty, but the food court is way on the other side of the of where the truck location where everybody usually park at. So it's a bit of a walk, and they only had like two restaurants open out there. KO talking about yo, why his ass ain't up here? They had two restaurants in there. One called Butter Chicken, and another place called I forgot what another place called, but it's like a Mexican restaurant in there. So the butter chicken place was pretty nice. I wasn't trying to spend no money, but I was like, let me check it out. Let me, have an unbiased opinion. Let me check it out. So I went to the butter chicken place, and I got me some Mediterranean food. I ain't gonna lie, it was bussing. The price was a little steep, but I digress. But overall, I mean, I enjoyed the peace and quiet, even if it was peace and quiet for all the wrong reasons. Um,
What is all the
hopefully
wrong
they,
reasons?
huh? There was nobody there. It was just empty, bro. It was like a ghost town at that whole place. A little too quiet. Sometimes you just need a little bit of noise. A little, an engine or two running. It was too damn quiet. Like somebody come snatch you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody would know no better because you the only one out there. That's how cold. That's how quiet it was. But it's a nice place. They do have plans on getting stuff in there, because when I was talking to the cashier lady and the gentleman, they was just telling me, what the rundown is, why things are taking so long, and getting investors and stuff, and they was asking me for my ideas. So I told them that they need to put a sign up all the way from Oklahoma, coming straight on down 300 miles. 300 miles. You know how buses got the signs. Be like 200 miles to the nearest buses or whatever. You just driving straight down on I-10, and you just see those signs. But like every 100 miles, you see a buses sign. I told them they need to do the same thing from Oklahoma all the way down to Houston, and on each end, cause Houston, what, 300 miles away. Just put a big old sign in Houston that says this way to Truckers Paradise, 300 miles. Then you get to 100 miles, then you do 200 miles, then 100 miles, then 50, then 25, and then you got a big old giant sign that says Trucker Paradise right here. Because, one of the biggest things is that a lot of people don't know where they are, and I was like, ain't nothing to do but put out a big old sign so everybody can see you coming from both ends. And you know what exit they need to take, because there's a lot of construction going on in that area too. You'll miss out, you'll miss that exit if you don't know. You know. So let me see. Let me see what some of these comments say. Let me see. I need to catch up. Fats MBs in Pennsylvania. Pontiac's in the building. Yada. Yada, what's going on, player? I see you, man. When you gonna give up the door swinging action and come on over to the flatbed side, the open deck? You ain't gotta come do step deck, but when you gonna come over to this side, man? I said, bless up. Shit, nice. Pontiac said you heard of it. Uh, Kimani said nobody to bother you. And it's true. Yeah, that's how quiet it is. But they also don't have a lot of stuff going on out there as well too. Let's see. Tommy is asking about Elmo.
What
Says,
about him?
is Elmo doing better, Fidel?
Yeah. 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 Elmo doing a little bit better. Elmo had a hiccup the other day, but he running good. He running good.
Let's say no reefer. Kimani said no reefer. Mario said I've been a couple weeks ago. Well, Mario, tell us your experience about going over being at Truckers Paradise, man. How'd you like it? And it is coming along because when I asked them when they asked me what we should add, I told them about the sign situation. I told them, and we get tired of the running the one and done food at the truck stops. The same old Arby's, McDonald's, Subway. We get tired of saying stuff. I say if you can get somebody local to come in and make, local cuisines or, regular food. Hey, even if you got rice and chicken, bro, we'll eat that over motherfucking Arby's all day, every day. You get a little restaurant in there and do that. I said another thing that you can add to, which might be nice for a lot of these truck drivers, not for the big ones, but for the ones that want to be active, is to add a full size gym. They do have a movie theater in there as well too. I think a full size gym would be real nice. A nice place to actually get a proper workout in. We ain't talking about like one or two treadmills. We talking about like a whole suite set up for drivers. That want to get pump their iron and do all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, Money, you're right. They are coming along. They just had a little snaggle. But they'll be back. They'll be back in the. Let's
He
see.
back. Thank you, sir.
What happened?
I said thank you,
You
sir.
kick yourself out?
Yeah.
What KOA? You need to come read these damn comments, man. Cause yeah, they're doing his damn 34. You need to come read these comments. Let's see.
And where Frank?
I don't know. Almost just fine. It was operator error. That's what Lindsay says. Oh, Lindsay's in the building. Good evening,
Hey
Lindsay.
there,
Welcome to the chat,
Lindsay.
man. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, first of all,
Nice.
Lindsay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Operator error. How's the operator error? Ain't no operator error. I takes care of this.
Man.
Hey, if y'all need a truck, go on the Lone Mountain. There go Lindsay right there. Y'all go on the Lone Mountain.
And
Tell
don't
Lindsay
forget to
y'all
use
want one of
code
the
FAD1 to get you a nice little truck from
FADL.
Low Mountain. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah, FADL. They know what you talk about. You pull up in there with the one of the L. It don't matter. It's all the same. It's all the same.
Hey, Lindsay, you need to join. You need to get on here so if people got questions, you can answer it for them. Because a lot of people be having these little Lone Mountain questions, and
So
and
where's
they
this
got a lot.
place? Truckers.
Oh, in a little north of
Gainesville,
Denton.
Texas.
There you go.
Yeah, it's in Gainesville, Texas. I forgot exactly where. I can't look it up right now. I forgot what interstate that is. Uh,
35.
yeah, 35 North.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, north on 35 on the
Northbound side, I think, isn't it?
west. No, on the westbound side. It's on the westbound side of 35. But it's a cool place, man. Whenever y'all get a chance to, coming down from Oklahoma, y'all should definitely stop by and at least check it out. See what the potential is. What they got going on. They got a lot of TVs out there. So many remotes, bro. I was just picking up remotes, turning TVs on, just chilling, watching whatever I wanted to watch because there was nobody there. So ain't nobody tell you what what you can and can't watch. I pull
Yeah.
up the YouTube. I'm gonna put the YouTube on the TV. I just do scrolling through the phone with that thing, man. Let's see.
Hmm.
Mario said it used to be an outlet mall. Yes it did. Yes it was, man. It used to be an outlet mall. It's next to right now. It's next to a tractor dealership, like a farm tractor dealership, something like that. It's all in the same facility. There's a Cracker Barrel and a hotel on the lot as well too. Yeah, they also have Sabaros. Well, Sabaros was closed, so I just assumed they ain't weren't even open. You know, Redneck said give it time. Yada said he waiting on a trailer right now. You put in for a step deck and a flatbed, or you just put in for both, and whichever one you get first.
Did he do the class?
That's a good question. Did he do the class? I don't know if he did the class, but we're gonna have to see.
Did you do Yada? Did you do the class, bro?
Mine said he's working on it right now. Said he got a whole video on it as well too. I thought about taking a video, but I felt like it wouldn't do it. It wasn't gonna do it any justice. Cause I'll be sitting there critiquing everything that they got at the moment, and I don't think it would have been right for me to do so. But hey,
I mean, you could have. You ain't got but 400 damn subscribers, so it ain't like a lot of people would have seen the video.
first of all, so you cutting me by at least a good 250. All right, you're cutting me by at least a good 250 right there, man.
My bad, sir. My bad, sir.
But I digress.
You digress.
But I digress, man.
He
Hey,
digress.
shoot. Woo.
Who that
I
is?
need to go
Is,
do.
is that the little blind man?
Oh, finally, somebody can read the comments. There you go.
Hey, little blind man. Hey, KO. The people on my video said you need to go get you a truck from Long Mountain.
Say use code FADL.
Now, I'm just telling you what Lindsay put it out. Lindsay put it out there. So, uh, they put it in the comment section. You need to go get you a truck from Long Mountain. Did he leave?
Say he ain't got no service. I don't know. Look like he ain't got no service. He in there somewhere.
You better
Let's
have service.
see.
I know that boy got a T-Mobile hotspot.
I don't know what he got. I don't know. Then he got my boy. Let's see. They just wait for him to get some signal again or something. I don't know.
So what the comments saying? I can't see the damn comments.
Shoot, I was gonna start reading them because